What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Freestyle Gospel, aka The Real Free, with Free Lunch Podcast. Again, another episode. It's the Free Lunch Podcast with The Real Free. And my special guest, my awesome son today, Xavier. Say
Hello.
hi, Xavier. Okay. So I just want us to talk about briefly a couple quick things. And Xavier, he has no idea what we're going to talk about. So this is going to be the first time he actually hears what we're going to talk about. And this is his first time ever being on Free Lunch with The Real Free. So, like I said, my son is Xavier. He's 9 years old. And Xavier, tell everybody, what grade are you in?
Fourth grade.
Fourth grade. And we've been enjoying our time here locked down at home during the recent school closures due to the coronavirus. And we're going to make the best of it. So I wanted to share with all our fans out there, people watching, an interesting fact that many people don't know about. And maybe even Xavier, because it was a few years ago, about 4 years ago now. But a lot of people don't know that Xavier here actually ruined my proposal when I proposed to my wife. So do you remember when I got down on one knee and I had this beautiful ring in a box and I went to propose and ask your mom to marry me?
No, I don't remember.
You don't remember that?
No!
Well, I'm going to tell you what happened. So what happened was we were at this ice cream shop and called Rita's. They have excellent ice cream there. Mm-hmm. And I had this really, really awesome speech ready. I had a really great speech that I had prepared in my mind that I was going to say to mom when I proposed to her.
Okay.
And the ring was awesome. The moment was awesome, It was a beautiful day outside. And as soon as I got down on one knee and I opened the box, Xavier here looked at the ring and he goes, "Wow, that's pretty," and ran up to the box and snatched the ring out of the box. And instantly I forgot all of my awesome words in my speech that I was going to say.
I don't remember going out snatching the ring out.
But it's true. You actually did, though. You took the ring and then I had to get it back from you and put it back in the box and kind of start all over. But by then I completely forgot my speech.
Oh. Well, sorry for doing that.
Sorry. Well, so I don't know about you guys. I know many of you guys are also home from school and many are home from work. But Xavier has had a nice, well-planned out packet of work that you had to do from school, right?
Yep.
So, well, first of all, how do you feel about being home from school? Would you rather be at school right now?
I would rather be at home.
Oh, so you enjoy doing the schoolwork at home?
Yes.
You prefer it that way? Okay, that's pretty cool. What do you think is the most work that we should do at home? Do you think we should have a full day at school of a whole bunch of schoolwork at home, or do you think we should just do a tiny bit of schoolwork at home?
A tiny bit of schoolwork so we won't waste up a bunch of time?
Well, how else are you going to spend your time?
Maybe taking a break from work, do some work, then take a break.
Okay. But if we didn't have a full days of work, how would you spend the rest of your day if you didn't have a bunch of schoolwork to do?
Feel miserable, probably.
No, how would you use your free time if you're not doing schoolwork? You wouldn't just be sitting around miserable. What would you be doing if we're not doing schoolwork?
I would be playing around with my Legos.
Playing around with your Legos. That's right.
Yep.
Why don't you tell the fans some of the amazing things you've built with your Legos?
Fire trucks, garbage trucks, trucks, buildings, firehouses, a bunch of stuff with my Legos.
What's probably the best thing you enjoy building with Legos?
Basically, fire trucks.
Fire trucks. If you could have only one set of Legos, what would it probably be?
A Lego firefighter set, obviously.
A Lego firefighter set.
Yup.
This guy absolutely loves Legos. Now, do you think, I mean, well, first of all, I don't know how much kids at your school or any kids all over the country or the world, how much they know about what's the problem that's going on in the country right now. And I guess Xavier is extremely exhausted. Did you just get off of work? He's yawning quite a bit right now. But
Did I get off of work early? I don't have a job.
But you're yawning like crazy. Well, do you even know what's happening though? Like why schools are shut down right now?
Nope.
Oh, you don't have any idea why?
Nope.
Okay.
All I know.
So you haven't? I mean, you haven't heard mom or dad around the house talking about what's going on. I mean, we don't really try to give it too much of our mind attention, more than what's necessary, at least. But have you heard of this thing called the coronavirus?
No. Only mom told me about the face thing, but I had never heard of it. Like, what does it do? Like,
what face thing? Well, what is this face thing?
Like staying on my face, so.
Keeping your hands out your face so you don't get germs and stuff.
Yeah, but mom only told me about it's only getting people in the hospital, and that's all I know.
Okay, so it's a pretty serious, thing, coronavirus. I mean, it's, serious like many other viruses that you could catch. You could catch a flu virus and those things can make you really sick and go to the hospital, and we don't want to get sick. But it's a lot of people who are getting it, and we're trying to stop the spread of other kids and teachers and people getting it, so they close schools down. So to try to keep people from catching it.
Okay.
Do you think that's a good idea?
No, cause how are we gonna learn? Cause
we've been learning at home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so do you think it's a good idea that they close school down and everybody learn at home?
Yeah, cause we don't want everyone like in the whole entire school to get sick.
We don't. How long do you think school should be closed?
Until the coronavirus goes away.
Well, how long do you think that'll be?
Good question.
I mean, would you like if school never returned again and you just kept going to school from home and we just kept, you and me at the laptop and doing math lessons and stuff?
Well, what if we run out of work? Well,
we'll never run out of work. I mean, there's work that we can find on the internet. Forever and ever.
Yeah.
I mean,
but I would not want to be working on my Chromebook forever and ever.
So you do like school?
Yeah, I like school.
Okay, what's probably the thing you miss most about being at school?
My teachers. That's one of my.
Your teacher?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's your favorite teacher at school?
Miss Davini.
Yeah. And what makes Miss Davini so special?
That we get to learn so much with her.
Oh, you get to learn a lot with me. So what makes Miss Davini special when you learn with her? I mean, does she teach a certain way? Does she sound a certain way?
She teaches both.
Both what?
She teaches.
Explain it. Does she have a really soft, nice voice like an angel, and that's what you like about it?
Yes.
Yeah, I bet you do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I had one of those teachers once. First grade, Miss Bako. Oh yeah. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
First grade class. First grade class.
Yeah, first grade, man. Do you remember who your first grade teacher was? No, exactly. Because I bet you she wasn't awesome like probably Miss Davini.
Yeah, I don't remember anything.
But I bet you'll remember Miss Davini.
Yes.
For a long, long time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
I bet Miss Davini doesn't teach better than Mom.
Really?
Does Miss Davini teach better than Mom?
Probably.
There's another funny thing about Xavier. This is, and I absolutely love my son. But Xavier has this thing where he's like, and, I'm a mama's boy. Xavier's a mama's boy. That just means that we love our moms, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong, right?
No.
Exactly. Okay, but so in our house, Xavier, for some reason, mom is like so high, like on the scale, which is, inherently I have no problem with that. But it like got to the point that like Xavier believes that moms don't poop.
Really? Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Hold on, time out. Moms poot, okay? If you're a kid out there right now in TV land watching this, no, I don't care how awesome your mom is, and my mom is awesome. I love my mom. Power to moms. But moms poop. Xavier thinks only dads poop, okay? Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna give you your shot, okay? But for some reason, Xavier thinks every time someone passes gas in the household, he blames it on me. Like it's automatically dad. It's either no, it's dad or the dog. We have a pit bull, our dog named Chance.
Yup.
He blames either me or Chance, and I just don't think that's fair. I mean, I want you on camera. I want you to admit to all the people on TV land that I want you to admit
I did not say
Listen,
that.
time out. I want you to admit for everyone in TV land, say, I, Xavier, admit that moms do poop. Sit up, dude. I want you confess.
Okay, let me just get my laugh out of it.
Okay. Confess. I'm
Right.
trying to get a confession, people.
Fine.
I'm trying to
I admit that mom's poop.
Moms,
Now stop.
I maybe because you were laughing too hard, you didn't say your words clearly, and I want the words to sound clearly coming from your mouth.
Fine.
I want you to say, I admit that moms pooped.
I admit that moms all over the country poop. Obviously.
They do. It's settled, and I don't have any other argument. Thank you, good man. I appreciate that. You're an honest man.
Now, why would you say that? Now, why would you say that to all the people?
No.
Why would you say that?
No, the problem we're going to have is mom is probably going to watch this video later and see the podcast and probably be upset.
Yeah, she's gonna be upset at you. She's gonna be upset at you.
No. She's going to be upset at Xavier.
No.
I don't want you. Listen. Besides, I don't want you screaming too loud because we don't want mom to hear us outside the studio.
No.
All right.
No.
All right, listen.
No.
All right. Okay. So we'll move on to the next subject.
Fine.
Okay, move on to the next subject.
I'm gonna get my confession.
Okay, so let's move on to the next subject. So we were talking about school, right? And
You're right.
us trying to manage at home with the coronavirus thing happening. And so, I mean, at home, besides doing schoolwork, we also have, I mean, we're lucky because we have things like TV and internet
TV,
stuff that, games we could play to keep us, from being bored. Right?
Yep, we got all that stuff.
What are some movies that we've been watching? Maybe you could share with our fans. What's some of the movies we've been watching?
We've been watching The Incredibles, Bolt, and if you viewers haven't seen The Incredibles 2 or 1 or Bolt, go check that out because The Incredibles 2 is on Netflix and those two shows that I just explained are on Disney Plus.
Oh, and what about that other movie we watched where the people who have like all the different feelings? What's that called?
Togo?
No. Inside Out.
Oh yeah,
Is that what
Inside
it's
Out.
called?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
What did you think about that movie? I mean, maybe you could share with our
Well,
fans.
Inside Out's kind of like cool and sad at the same time because it's where this red guy, green girl, and this purple guy, anger messes it all up by making this girl try to go back where she likes her life, and then that's where sadness comes in and saves the day.
We don't want to spoil the movie for people who haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
So but I mean, it was a pretty good movie, though, right?
Yeah, it was a pretty good movie.
So we're gonna be planning on watching a few other awesome movies during this time while we're in the house, and I look forward to it.
Yep.
I hope you guys are enjoying your time inside, and of course, always be safe. Take it very serious. I hope you guys are washing your hands. Make sure you're not touching your face.
Yep.
And make sure you're doing your schoolwork. If you have work, please make sure you are following up with your take-home packets or anything else, schoolwork you might have. And I think that's it. I don't have anything else to share with our audience.
Okay.
Hey, make sure you go and follow Free Lunch everywhere. Free Lunch on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at Free Lunch. And make sure you go follow the YouTube channel. You can subscribe there at The Real Frii. And you're like yepping, and you're interrupting everything I'm saying, bro.
Sorry.
And I think that's about it. I mean, I'll let you have the last word for the audience. What do you... How do you want to say goodbye to everybody?
I don't know. I'm all talked out.
He's all talked out. All right, till next time, guys. See ya.